India is a land of magnificence, with ancient architecture leading the way. The story of the Kakanmath Temple begins in the 11th century in the Morena district, Madhya Pradesh, which was once the capital of the Kushwahas. Here in a small town, Queen Kakanwati reigned. She was a devoted follower of Lord Shiva and had a strong desire to build a grand temple in his honour. Her wish was granted by her husband, King Kirtiraj, who commissioned the construction of the Kakanmath Temple in 1015 AD. That's the official explanation, but if you dig deep into the structure of the temple, you would find something very odd about this place as a whole. So much so that you would wonder, how could anybody build a temple like this? The locals have an answer for this question. They agree no human can make a temple like this. According to them, this temple was built by ghosts. On first glance, it looks to be a temple in ruins, seated in the middle of a flat countryside. However, as you walk towards the temple, your attention is drawn to a rather astounding and imposing stack of stones that appear to be placed in a rather hurried fashion and lacking symmetry. At over 150 feet in height, the Kakanmath Temple resembles a rough pyramid structure, with its stones carefully placed one on top of the other. The temple stands on a raised platform and is a part of a temple complex consisting of the main temple, surrounded by 4 subsidiary shrines. A pillared corridor leads to the central shrine that houses a Shiva Linga. Kakanmath Temple looks like a magnificent structure from a distance, and as you go near, you can see the exquisite carvings on the walls of the temple. Beautiful statues are also carved on the exterior walls. However, the temple has faced its fair share of tragedies throughout its history. The temple was destroyed by the armies of Aibak and Iltutmish of the Delhi Sultanate in the 13th century and fell into neglect and obscurity. It wasn't until the 20th century that the temple was reclaimed as Indian heritage, and it remains under the supervision of the Archaeological Survey of India. But why is it that a temple with such beautiful carvings is said to be built by ghosts? Well, the locals have their reasons, and supposedly good reasons too. For starters, the temple was built by placing stones on top of each other without any lime, cement, or thickening agent. That itself is so bizarre. On a closer look, it really appears that the building that has stood for 1,000 years would probably fall with a gentle push or a breeze. Secondly, the stones used in the construction of the temple is not native to the area. In fact, nobody knows who or how or from where these stones have been brought, and how is it all stacked together without the use of any cement or mortar. Another mysterious thing about the temple is that despite the severe storms, earthquakes, Muslim invasions, which led to the destruction of nearby temples, the Kakanmath Temple miraculously remains unharmed. The locals believe that there is a powerful invisible power protecting the temple. What's more bizarre is a rare characteristic contributing to its mystifying charm is that, unlike several other ancient Indian temples still placed under priestly care today, Kakanmath does not have any priest, either in night nor in daylight. As per ASI, one cannot venture near the temple after the sunset, which adds another layer to its spooky or mysterious origins. We don't know who built this temple. Was it ghosts or the incredible talent of ancient Indians like King Kirtiraj with their superior technology? But one thing is for certain, Kakanmath Temple remains an enigma, and this imposing yet breathtakingly beautiful temple is an architectural marvel, a fitting tribute to India's legacy that stands as a testament today.
Thank you so much for tuning in with us today for another episode, and if you like this video, do leave a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to Sacred Encounters. Please take care and we'll see you all in the next one. And know this, that you are awesome.